Hey, what's up, my gorgeous film fanatics? Welcome back to the film Frontline. You already know who it is. Your girl is back with the absolute hottest tea from the cinematic universe. If you are obsessed with action, badass female leads, and a little bit of historical drama, you are going to want to pull up a chair and grab a snack for this one. Today, we are diving deep into Amazon Prime's latest massive swing, the highly anticipated pirate action flick, The Bluff. We are talking high seas drama, relentless hand-to-hand combat, and a leading lady who is absolutely serving. So let's not waste any time and get right into the breakdown. All right, let's get into the deep dive because there is so much to unpack here. Imagine, if you will, John Wick. But make it 1846, put it on a gorgeous Caribbean island, and swap out Keanu Reeves for the absolute powerhouse that is Priyanka Chopra Jonas. Yes, you heard me right. Mother is officially mothering in the action genre. The Bluff takes us to the post-colonial paradise of Cayman Brock. Priyanka plays Ursel, who on the surface is just a young mom trying to live a quiet, peaceful life in a colorful little shack with her family. Her husband has been lost at sea for months, and she's just holding it down. But of course, the suburban mom aesthetic is just a cover. Ursel is actually the retired legendary pirate known as Bloody Mary. And when a ruthless crew of buccaneers, led by the incredibly moody and sadistic Captain Connor, played by the boys legend Carl Urban, shows up to hunt her down for her buried treasure, she has to tap back into her dark past. Let's break down the pros and cons, starting with what this movie gets absolutely right. The fight choreography is next level. We are talking visceral, balletic, and brutal combat. The stunt team, which includes Marvel veterans, did not come to play. There is this one insanely tense cave fight sequence that is lit entirely by the momentary flashes of gunfire, and it is a cinematic masterpiece. It's claustrophobic, it's raw, and it shows Ursel fighting not just with weapons, but with MacGyver-style improvised traps. Plus, the setting itself is a massive win. Filming on location in the Cayman Islands gives the movie this rich, golden, immersive playground that feels so much more authentic than a green screen studio. Now for the cons, because we have to keep it real on this channel. If you are looking for a groundbreaking, totally original narrative, you might be a little disappointed. The plot itself is frustratingly conventional. We have seen the retired assassin forced back into the game to protect their family a million times over the last decade. It heavily relies on the revenge formulas we already know. The script is pretty bare bones and definitely leans on those familiar action cliches to get from point A to point B. But let's talk industry implications and fan theories, because the ripple effects of this film are huge. First off, the Russo brothers are executive producers on this film. We know they don't just back standalone films, they build universes. There is already heavy chatter in the fandom that The Bluff is a backdoor pilot to a massive pirate assassin franchise. Think about it, we're meeting Ursel after her legendary run as Bloody Mary. The fan theory right now is that Amazon is quietly greenlighting a prequel series to show us exactly how she earned that terrifying moniker. Furthermore, this movie firmly cements a shift in Hollywood. We are finally seeing women in their 40s leading brutal, physically demanding, unapologetic action franchises, completely shattering the old industry ceiling. And now for the film Frontline opinion. Here is my personal take. Girl to girl. Even though the story is a bit derivative, I honestly did not care because the execution is just that good. It is so ridiculously satisfying to watch a woman completely shed the societal expectation of being a quiet, docile homemaker to absolutely obliterate a gang of toxic pirates. Priyanka brings such a vulnerable yet guttural, fierce energy to the role that elevates the thin script. Carl Urban is chewing the scenery in the best way possible, and their dynamic is electric. It is a rollicking, barn-burning good time that doesn't pretend to be high art. It knows exactly what it is. A kinetic, bloody, popcorn-munching thrill ride, and I am entirely here for it. So, I have to know your thoughts. Do you think Ursel could take down John Wick in a one-on-one? Drop your theories and your hot takes in the comments down below because I will be reading all of them. And if you loved this deep dive, be sure to smash that subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and join the Film Frontline family so you never miss out on the latest movie news. Until next time, stay gorgeous, stay obsessed, and I'll see you at the movies.